friends. Today I have taken the topic related to the time series analysis. You have seen in number of cases where the time series is widely used in the area of the for making the prediction like the output or in the area of the stock market to find out the in which direction the particular pair will move. With the help of the time series, all these analyses are being done. The time series, as it appears, it is a series that is based on the time. Generally, we have learned about the various approaches to solve the time series analysis problem. In most of cases, we usually come across the moving average approach. A moving average can be depend upon the number of the years or time horizons. It may be 3 years moving average, 5 years and so on. In the stock market chart, you will find the use of this moving average in variety of the cases where the trend analysis of the share or stock is tried to make a future prediction. Today I have taken a very simple example to make the time series analysis concept more clear to all of you with the help of taking the very simple example. Here I am using the deviation method to find the trend output for a given year. There are a number of the approaches that are used to find the trend. One of the moving average is popularly known, that is the deviation method. Here I am using the deviation method to find the trend output or make the prediction for future. So I have taken the year from 2010 to the 2018. Only the 6 years and their respective outputs of food grains for a particular country in metric ton, 300 metric ton, 360 metric ton, 280 and so on. With the help of the deviation method, I am going to find the trend output for each year and making the forecast output for 2020. Deviation method, there is a formula I will use. This is the linear formula y is equal to a plus b e. Here a is the average output, b is the coefficient and t is the deviation time. I will calculate all of these variables one by one. That will help you to understand this formula. This is the linear formula. Output output, that is the y is equal to a plus b ty. This is the standard deviation method formula for calculating the time series analysis. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number of years, n is equal to 5. So first we need to find the dt. dt is the deviation. For calculating the deviation, we need to calculate the middle year, then will we find the deviation year. So n is the number of the observations in a given series. So we have the 5 observations from 2010 up to the 2018. So 20 is the future value that we will have to calculate. So n upon 2, that is the first we will need to calculate the mid year or mid time. So for this we will divide the total number of observation by 2. So here we have the 5 observation is the time periods 2.5, that is the 2.5 is the middle year. 2.5 middle year will lie here, that is a half in the second observation and half is the third number observation. Now we will need to calculate middle year. After the mid year we have the middle value, that is the middle value will be calculated by taking the value in which the fifth 2.5 observation lies and the second observation is the third. We will need to take the both third and second observation time period by subtracting the value and dividing the by 2. The middle value will be calculated by the taking the 2 time series values and dividing by the 2. Here we have taken the 2014 year and 2012 because the 2.5 values lies both in the 2012 and 2014. So 1 is the middle value. Now before going to the calculate the deviation, that is the t in time, we will find the calculated value of t is a time. This will be calculated by adding this 1 in the third observation value is the 2014 plus 1 is the 2050. Here 2050 is the final calculated mid value of the t. Now we can calculate the deviation by taking the mid value of the t 2050. That is the we will use a dt is equal to ti. Ti is the each year time period observation minus, you must know how the deviation is taken place, value minus the mid value is the 2050 upon I. Here I is the number of the gap between the two successive time periods. Here is the 10, 12, 12, 14, 14, 16 and 16, 18. We have the 2 years gap. So I here is the will be the 2. Finally, the deviation time will come up after taking all these steps. Now, with the help of this formula, we can calculate the deviation of each time one by one. For the first, we will find the minus 2.5. After, and for the 2012, we will find the value minus, because by applying the below formula, di minus 215 upon 2 and so on, we will have the minus 0.5 plus for 260 plus 0.5 and plus 1.5. Here you will be cautious about the positive and negative sign by calculating the deviation time. So we have got the deviation time. Now we will need to find the B and A. So here A is the average. A is the average, that is the sum of the total number of output upon N. And B is the, that is the coefficient will be find out by the formula sigma dty upon sigma d squared t. A B coefficient will be calculated by using this formula, and the A, that is the intercept, will be calculated by using this form. After applying this formula, we will find the here the summation of the all outputs will be 1700. Here 1700 upon number of observation 5. We will get the value 340. 340 is the average output. Now moving further, we will calculate the coefficient B by using this formula, sigma dty upon sigma d square t. Sigma shows the summation or the total. For this, we need to draw the 2 more columns. Is the dty, another is the d square t. Dty, that is the this value multiplied by this value, d square t, by squaring all this value. So after applying this, we will get the values. I am putting down this value one by one in the given columns. Minus 750, minus 450, minus 140, plus 175, plus 650. After multiplying all dt's values to correspondence output value, we will get all these values, and squaring this value, we will get the 6.25, 2.25, 0.25, 0.25 and 2.25, because after squaring the all minus value will convert into the positive value. Sigma dty is the sum, and sigma d square t we will get the minus 640, and here is the 11.25. So we have got the sigma dty and d square t value. By substituting this value in the formula is the b is equal to sigma dty upon dt square, we will get the minus 640 on 1125, we will get the 56.88 minus 1. Here the minus sign is already, so we will use this sign. So we have got the all values a, b, t. Now we will make the further calculation. Another is column, we need to draw the trend column. Trend column, that is the y is equal to a plus b dt. Here a is, it is the average output. We have got the average output 340 plus we have got the v value, that is the minus 56.88 into t into dt. dt is the here for first minus 2.5. Similarly, by calculating, putting the all this value in this trend formula, for first we will get the, for first year we will get the trend output 442.2. For the second year observation we will get the trend output, that is the 445 and 32. So trend output for the year 2010 we will get the 442.2 metric ton, and actual output is the 300. For 2012 we will get the trend output 445.32 metric ton. Comparison to actual output is the 360. And for the 2020 we will get the, because this is the observation of the, further we will find the forecast of the output for the year 2020. So if we draw the graph of this trend output, time and output, we will get the this type of the graph moving upward, and in the actual output we will get the some system, because first the output is rising and another the output is falling, then another is the output is a rising. On the basis of deviation method, a trend output for particular observation can be found out, or the forecast for the any future value can be done. So thanks for watching this time series analysis, and I have, you must have got the sum knowledge about the time series analysis with the help of my example. Thanks for watching.